Well, Danny, into the third round of the FA Cup. Your thoughts on that result and performance?
Yeah, I think it's been a brilliant week for us to navigate through two cup competitions, two really tough ties, to beat Ipswich on Tuesday and then to back that up and win again today. I think you've only got to look at our squad. I think only 15 fit senior players this week. So for the players to navigate through the two games as well as they did, I think is credit to them. We obviously took a lot of energy on Tuesday. It was great to get into a 3-1 lead today, particularly after going down, probably against a runner player. I thought we had a really good start to the game, and they scored probably with their first counter-attack. Our response was good. Showed a lot of character, a lot of substance to get back into the game and then to take the 2-1 lead. I mean, the second goal, the play leading up to the penalty was really nice. I thought we drew the press on, played over the press, played into Colby, then played outside the shape, and Joe Mingy I thought was excellent. It was excellent first half. Made a brilliant half-space run, and we got the penalty, and yeah, pleased to go in 2-1 up, and then obviously get the third just after half-time, and then we just come off of it physically. I mean, to be fair to the players, it wasn't easy. I mean, Zach Swanson has come off with a groin. We had quite a few that were carrying injuries. I mean, we finished the game with Rico playing right wing back as a left footer, a left footed attacking player. So the group is definitely stretched. I mean, you've only got to look at their squad and look at their bench today to see the depth that they've got. We had, with all due respect, probably 4 young apprentices that all played this morning in the under-18s. Because that is ultimately where we are at the moment with injuries and also unavailability in this cup competition.
As you say, all those injury problems, and it's another game in which we've come from behind. So what does that say? What do both of those things say about the character of this group?
Well, I think it firstly says you've got to start games better and try to find the first goal, because football's a lot easier to win when you do. We know that for sure. I actually thought we started the game well, and yeah, we unfortunately just gave the ball away. And we probably could have stopped the counter. We didn't, and then it was a good finish from their perspective. But yeah, the response was excellent. And I think you saw today, were we perfect tactically? No, but I thought you saw a huge energy, a huge fight, and a real togetherness and spirit. And you have to you credit the players for that.
How pleased are you with the way your players reacted to the tactical switch as well?
Yeah, I think for us today we wanted to look at a different system. We didn't have Owen or Dane today, and probably 2 of our most aggressive pressers against a possession-based team. So we knew when the draw was made how tough it was going to be. We didn't quite like the partnerships in the 4-4-2, so it made sense for us to look at a different system. And we've been working towards trying to have a different option to this group. I think it's important. We obviously started the season really, really well in the 4-4-2 and had real success. And even now, we're in the last 9 games, I think we've won 5, drawn 4. So we're unbeaten in 9. So, we like the 4-4-2, but for us, like I said so many times before, the numbers don't scare us. We don't mind changing the shape of the team. What never changes is the principles. And, today I thought first half there was a lot to like. I think once we got the third goal, we probably just come off of it a little bit physically, didn't look after the ball as well as we would have liked, and probably made the game more difficult than we should have done.
Into the third round, as I said. Anyone you want to draw in specifically?
We just want a home draw, ideally against a Premier League club. I think I said it in the first week that I was here, just the thought of playing an FA Cup tie at Fratton Park, maybe against a Premier League club, would be brilliant for us. I remember watching games that the Portsmouth of old would have played at Fratton Park in the FA Cup, and even I remember the Milan game, and the atmosphere that night was incredibly special. And the great thing for us now, we've managed to get through in both cup competitions. It means that now we have some more games for the group. Hopefully we've got some players coming back fit, because we really need the cavalry, that is for sure. And yeah, when you win these games, then you create the opportunity for potentially special memories, not just for the players, but also for our wonderful supporters.